right back at you. Had technical difficulties there for a minute. Don't know what happened. On my way to go see my kids. Had technical difficulties there. Had technical difficulties, so I had to start this thing over. And this is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. And of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. On my way to go see my kids. I had scheduled this to go live, and um, for some reason, it just wouldn't go live. So I had to start all over again. So I'm starting all over again. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. Of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat, and I'm on my way to go see my kids. Um, I'm gonna get some people time to get into the building before I pull off here. Because I know I sent out some notifications, and it just wouldn't work. So I'm hoping everybody will come over on this one because it wouldn't work for some reason. It probably something I did. I'm still new at this stuff, even though I've been doing it a few years, but I'm still new at it. I'm still new at it. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the For Real team. Um, I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother Seti. I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother Seti. We got some things we're trying to put together. So I'm just putting this out here now. We're working on a team summit. We're working on a team summit. So we're trying to put that together. We was at his office. Seti office is on 79th and Superior. He got the Circle of Recovery, a reentry. But at his building, he does everything. So if you need any family assistance, children, adults assistance, any kind of assistance, that brother got it for you. Seti Richardson, good brother, good brother. You dig what I'm saying? Good brother. And me, him, and some other brothers, and hopefully some sisters will join in once we get it going. Because I know they will. Ain't no hopefully. I know they will join in and cooperate with us. And we're going to put on a team summit. We're going to put on a team summit. Okay. But once again, this is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. And of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. And on my way to go see my babies. Got some worksheets for them to do today. Um, Biggest thing we got going right now is, like I said, that team summit we're trying to put together. Not only the team summit, matter of fact, I'll be on the radio this evening too, uh, at 6 o'clock. Can't remember the station name. Wow. But anyway, I'll be on the radio this evening at 6 o'clock. But it won't air. It won't air till Sunday. You won't be able to hear it till Sunday at 3 o'clock. So I'm going on the air today at 6 o'clock, but you won't be able to hear it till Sunday at 3 o'clock. Okay. Once again, if this is your first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up for me. And I got 8 people in the building and 3 thumbs up. I should have 8 thumbs up. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. On my way to go see my kids. Um, and I got some things. I got some little brothers that hopefully is gonna be getting out soon. If okay, we got J Mastermind. He said I need some game. I'm a little confused. Okay, hope. All is well with you. Yeah, everything is unbelievable with me, my brother. And I hope everything is unbelievable with you. You dig what I'm saying? If you need help and confused about something, brother, all you gotta do is reach out to the email. Hit me on my email or leave me a comment. But you can hit me on my email and we can go live. I hope I'm still live. Oh, I think okay. I hope I'm still live. Okay, Grand Rising, baby. You live and buffering. Okay, yeah, that's because I just left the what's name. I'm still live now. I'm still live now. Okay, Jay say salute, OG. Just trying to make it happen for me and my family in a wicked world stuck between investing and hitting plays. Okay, I got you. I got you. You know, just only thing I can tell you right now while we on here is I say try to make every move a testiculous move. Take your time making your moves. Take your time making your moves. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. You see what I'm saying? To I can really know exactly what you're trying to do. But I say make every move a calculated move. Make every move a calculated move. You dig what I'm saying? Because just remember, the wrong move can cost you. You dig what I'm saying? You know, the wrong move can cost you. You dig what I'm saying? So I say run it through your head 100 times and make sure you do your research on it. Make sure you do your research on it. Make sure you do your research on it. You dig? Make sure you do your research on it. You know, because the same thing I tell any and everybody, and the same thing I tell and do myself. You know, and as I was saying uh, right now, me and some more brothers, we're focusing on trying to do and I got the councilman. You know what these councilmen is election time rolling around too. But I got the councilman Joe Jones, which is my guy. He's ready to work with me on the youth summit. And a shout out to Randall Mac to Randall Shepherd, my brother Randy. Me and him grew up together. Good brother. He in a position of power right now. You know what I'm saying? He a good brother. You dig what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to Randy. You dig what I'm saying? Randy Shepherd. Me and him grew up together. Me and his brother was real tight, but his brother passed away. But anyway, that's the main thing I'm focusing on right now. I'm on my way to go get see my kids and give them not just motivation, but to give them some tools they can use. See, motivation when you can motivate, bro. Motivation only lasts for a little while if you don't have any tools to give them. So we have to give our kids tools. In other words, we need to give our kids survival tools. You see what I'm saying? If they don't have the survival tools, they fall to the wayside. You see what I'm saying? We got to give them survival tools, something they can build on. See, they can build on survival tools. Okay, Miss Elliott is in the house. She said, I tried to join in, but some reason not working, but I'm backstage. Yeah, I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that to work. Okay. Uh, Jay Mastermind said, love you like a pop. So, yeah, appreciate you. Yes, yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ms. Elliott said, for those that tune in, thank you. But yeah, we need to give our kids some tools they can use. And when I say kids, I'm not just talking about the babies. I'm talking about like the young man. You understand what I'm saying? That he loved me like a pop. You dig what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got kids and everything else. You dig what I'm saying? They still need our help. They still need our help, man, because it ain't easy. This stuff is not easy, man. Life is not easy. and it ain't fair. I tell my kids that. I don't want to hear they always tell me, well, that ain't fair. This ain't fair. Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. Master, I definitely still need help out here. I know you do, my brother, because you know what? Me and you both, because I still do too. You dig what I'm saying? It's a never ending battle, little brother. And so what you have to do is just try to make sure you learn something new every day. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about the tools that you can use. We need to learn the tools that we can use and find new tools every day. You dig what I'm saying? We need to find new tools that we can use every day. You dig? Tools that we can use. Cause like I just said, life ain't fair. You dig what I'm saying? It's what you make it. And how we make it is the choices that we make. It's the choices that we make. Okay, Jay, Mastermind say new tools that we can use every day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said 100. Yes, sir. New tools that we can use every day. Because life gonna come at you every day. You dig what I'm saying? If you wake up, it's coming at you. If you wake up, it's coming at you. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to find tools that we can use in life. You see, and I'm always looking for new tools to use. And a lot of times, the tools that I'm talking about, most of the time, is people. Try to meet new people that's going in the direction that you're going in. You see what? You understand what I'm saying? You need to have the people that's going in the direction that you're going in. Man, them trucks getting plenty work there, man. Uh, but yeah, you have to. A lot of times the tools that you need to use is surrounding yourself with people that's going in the same direction you're going in. Find people that's already doing what you're trying to do. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I was just giving a shout out to Randall, to Randy, giving a shout out to Brother Seti, a shout out to the Councilman Joe Jones. Them are the kind of brothers I'm trying to put myself around. Okay, it's crazy. You ain't never lied. Oh, yeah, I know it ain't because I live it every day. Give a shout out to my brother Mike up in Cincinnati, my other brother up in Cincinnati, Will. You see what I'm saying? These are the kind of people that I associate with. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of times I associate with them brothers on the phone, man, because they in Cincinnati. So I reach out to them on the phone. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, Ms. Elliott said, I agree. Life is too short and no need to waste time with the wrong people. No fact. Um, Sandberg, let's speak about Pakistan. Okay, yeah, what's going on in Pakistan is that's man, they just man, they that's like almost like a genocide what they doing over there, man. That's almost like a genocide what they doing over there, man. That what they doing What they doing to the Pakistanians is what the Hitler did to the Jews. Now the Jews doing it to the Palestinians. So I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that at that. You know, I have to focus on right here, what's going on right here with these babies out here catching these murder cases. You understand what I'm saying? These babies out here killing each other. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm focused on. Changing that. Okay, changing that is what I'm focused on. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, what's going over there, what they doing to Pakistani is genocide. in my book. That's how I look at that. Okay. Jay say tools can be people, and we need to surround ourselves with value. That ain't no question. That's why I said that. Yes, that's your tools. Okay, okay. Cheap made. Yeah, what you? Oh, I was seeing this. I'm driving. Hold on, little brother. I said you say something about cheap made tools. I'll read that in 1 second here. Let me turn right here and park right here. Get up on this here. I ain't gonna worry about the water because I am gonna wash my car later on. Hold on a minute. Let me park here. Ain't worry about that water. I'm gonna wash my car later on. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Um, okay. Jay say, yeah. Surround yourself with good people. Jay say, cheap made tools cause issue in long run. I'm always going to remember what you said, OG. That's right. That's right, my brother. That's right. Okay, free Pakistan. Okay, Jay say, we gotta stay far away from. Ain't no question from them cheap made. From cheap made. No question, no question. Where are you now? I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Getting ready to go in here and work with my kids at the juvenile detention center. You see, I made it to my location. Yeah, that's where I'm at in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, but so that's what we focus on right now. Okay, Miss Elliott said we have to deal with honest people. That's a great tool. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so hey Jay, Jay, where you at? What city you in, Jay? You need to make sure you hit me on the email. The email is the for real, the number four, then real. The for real TV at gmail.com. My email is the for real TV at gmail.com. The for real TV at gmail.com. Okay. Okay. Jay say, so true, Miss Elliott. Miss Elliott said, appreciate you, Jay. Okay, Jay say I'm in New York, OG. I'm about to email you right now. Okay, yep. Hit that email and we definitely go from there. You did? Yeah, we'll definitely go from there. But yeah, right now we trying to put together, not trying, we're putting together a youth summit. To be honest with you, I really wanted to call it a gang summit. You understand? Yeah, New York. He said, Miss Elliott, he said New York. I wanted to call it a gang summit, but most of the people say you can't call it a gang summit and all this over here. You have to call it a youth summit. So I said, well, okay. See, but I understand what they're saying, but they don't understand what I'm saying, why I wanted to call it a gang summit. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yep, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you're right. Got to call it what it is. But the city. See, we trying to get. We have some councilmen that want to participate and back us, but they don't want to be associated with a gang summit. And what I was trying to explain to them, the reason why it need to be called the gang summit. They don't understand. They don't know about street. They don't know about streets, but that's why they have me, and I try to tell them about it. Um, See, when you call it a gang summit, it's going to bring the gangs out so we can bring them together because that's what I'm working on is bringing the gangs together. You understand what I'm saying? So, but in order for the city, the councilmen to be involved, they said we can't call it a gang summit. So it's no problem. Um, If they want it to be a team summit, then that's what we're gonna call it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm in the streets. See, I do my work in the streets. You see what I'm saying? I do my work in the streets. So I'm gonna reach out to the gangs anyway, and I will have them there. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have some tables set up just for me to sit down with them, just for me to sit down with them, to do a sit down with them. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, Jay said maybe under paper you can label it the correct way as youth trouble summit, but when advertising it, can you call it gang summit in the streets? Oh, gee, yeah, exactly what I said. Yeah, yeah, exactly what you said. Yeah, I'm going in the street and promote it out of my mouth as a gang summit. You see what I'm saying? As a gang summit out of my mouth, because I know who to take it to. They don't. They don't know who to take it to. They don't know. They don't know some of these so-called gang leaders and guys like this. They don't know them, but I do. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to put it out. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to put it out as a gang summit. You see what I'm saying? Out of my mouth. On paper, it's going to be a team summit. But I'm going to go to the gang leaders and let them know that this is going to be a gang summit, that I'm going to have tables set up just for them to sit with me, and we're going to do some sit downs and try to bring this thing together. I'm trying to teach them, as when I go in here, the power that they have. They don't know the power that they have. So it's my job to teach them the power that they have. Okay, right. Jay say, mastermind. Jay say they don't know we know how to play the game. There you go. Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir. You got this, OG, and I'm in putting up to support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. So I'm gonna get on in here to my kids, man. I done made it to my location. You see what I'm saying? I done made it to the juvenile detention center, going here with my kids, and I'm gonna say one more thing. Um, Youth Summit. We're gonna put it together. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm going in the streets and promote it as a different thing out my mouth because I need certain people. I got certain groups of I got certain gangs I need to be there. I got certain gang members that I need to be there so I can have a sit down with them. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, because I'm gonna get on out of here so I can get on in here, and do what I came down here for. But this is the few, the proud, the for real TB, and I'm right black at power to the people. Okay, Jay say have a great and prosperous day. Don't let negativity even look your way. OG, stay blessed and always 100. The same to you, my brother. Reach out to me and I will reach out to you. Hit that email and I'm gonna shoot you my number so we can talk. You dig what I'm saying? So we can talk on the phone. You dig what I'm saying? But this is the few, the proud, the for real TV. I'm gonna get on out here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up for me so this video will go through the algorithm. Miss Elliott said, appreciate the work you're doing. Okay, thank you, baby. Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here. Peace, black power, power to the people, because we have the power. I'm out of here.